welcome to Lindalikestarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I am glad that you're back. Alright, so today, this message is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, okay? It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. I also like to say thank you guys in advance for your super thanks and your super chats. They're greatly appreciated and they do not go unnoticed. Listen, y'all, lots of downloads, okay? Let me start off with the channeled song, okay? I heard this right before I started filming. Ooh, I forget who sings it, but it goes, "The devil thought he had me, but Jesus said you were mine." Yeah, for whoever I'm speaking to, you need to understand you are in fact being delivered from your enemies, okay? You are being delivered from their witchcraft, their voodoo, their hexes, their curses. It's being sent back tenfold, okay? You need to, maybe some of you need to command that, use your voice, speak it out into the universe, cancel and rebuke it, okay? Because these individuals, they're being ruthless and relentless, okay? And you're about to be, you guys need to be in that energy too, being ruthless and relentless when it comes to using your spiritual authority, okay? Everybody has their spiritual authority, baby. Yes, they do. Closed mouths don't get fed, baby. I also was picking up, the reason why they're going so hard at you right now is because you're so close to some blessing here. And part of that blessing is God honoring you before your fucking enemies' eyes, okay? And these people, these enemies, they don't like that they're being illuminated. They don't like that they're being exposed. They don't like that people are seeing them for the freaking horrible human beings that they are. The soulless beings that they are. Ciao. They don't like it one bit. These enemies of yours are getting bad news bears. They're getting bad news and they're trying desperately to try to find a way to spiritually throw that onto you. Someone wants you to carry their burdens, their karmic debt. And it stops here. Someone here is still refusing to stop trying to sacrifice you. Some of you could be noticing the ramping up of like the Truman Show scenario for some of y'all. Not everyone resonates with that. But for those who do, you guys could be noticing this. Do not be in denial of it. Yes, it is happening. There is no need for you to freak out. There's no need for you to retaliate. There's no need for you to be confrontational because that is what they're wanting from you right now. These individuals want a reaction out of you. I don't know about y'all, but they're being real aggressive. I've noticed a lot of things, especially when I was in my vehicle, a lot of car provoking activity. I don't know if someone wants to put you in a scenario where something looks like a road rage accident or a road rage gone wrong situation for you, but you need to keep your cool, okay? I've been having people pull out super slow in front of me, very purposeful, being strange, looking into the rear view mirror. I see it all, checking to see if I'm doing anything, wanting me to honk. I can feel it. They know this. They want a reaction out of you. I don't know if you guys are experiencing this as well. Maybe even like when you're driving full speed, you got people trying to cut in front of you. This also could be like not in the vehicle. Say you're walking in a crowded hallway or something, and you got someone here purposely bumping into you and being rude, or people like purposely not answering you back, like you being like, "Oh hey, can you blah blah blah," and they just stare at you and they turn away, or they just. This is happening purposefully, okay? And it's because they're not of God, but you are. It's being shown to you who's got them demons operating through them. People who got demons operating through them. It's being shown to you. Okay? Listen, this walk was never It was never claimed that this walk is easy, but it is in fact worth it. Okay, you guys could be seeing 1234, 144, 444, 222, 666, 777, 88, 27. If so, this message is most likely for you. 1212 as well. A cycle is definitely ending. These bitches are mad because they fucking thought they won the fight. Okay, or maybe in their minds they feel like they won the fight, but you're gonna fucking finish this battle with victory. Okay, the disrespect is high, a lot of mocking. Don't fall for it. Don't take the bait. Okay, do not take the bait. The best response is no response. Walking away, choosing your battles wisely, because they really are trying to paint you into something you're not. They really want to get you to look like whatever they want you to look like. Okay? Truman Show vibes. Jim Carrey could be very significant. Jim Carrey is like a whistleblower. Okay? So maybe that's something that you do. You don't have to read tarot. You don't have to be a spiritualist. Whoever's watching, you could just be someone who speaks some sort of truth, or you're somebody who has a high moral compass, and the dark rulers of this world, the dark forces that are present, hear the crows, you're being targeted at this time. Okay? Yes, trying to provoke. They also are really wanting a reaction because they want to feed off of your energy, and you're not giving it to them. Please don't give it to them. We have death spell. There's somebody here that's mad that their death spells aren't working. Either they're putting death to your physical health and your vitality, or they're trying to put they're trying to send death to like what you do for work, your money, your finances, your career. They could be trying to put death to certain relationships that you have, certain support systems that you have set up for yourself. You guys could be noticing that people that, you know, once were cool with you are all of a sudden switching up on you. Yeah, it's because of these spells. Some people are vulnerable to these spells because they're not close to God. And there's no reason for you to be mad at these people. Remember, we do not fight against flesh and blood. These are spirits. These are demons. This is a war you cannot see. But for some of y'all who can see in the spirit, you see it. Okay? You're receiving help for these things. When it comes to these spell works that they're trying to do, these endings they're trying to create for you. Okay? I feel like these are individuals that are mad that their death spells aren't working, so they're trying to do something in the physical realm to you. It's giving setup vibes, entrapment vibes. You're receiving help. I'm also getting these individuals are trying to figure out where you get your help from. And the answer is always simple. God, bitch. It's from fucking God. These people are dumb. These are people that don't believe in God. These people think that they are gods themselves. These people want to be worshipped like God. It's a no. The egos with these people is so outrageous. I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, the reason that these people have crossed your path is to bring them an ego death. It's truly a healing is what you're bringing them. A purification of their fucking soul. You are not here to hurt or harm. You're here to heal people. But someone here could be under the impression that you're trying to hurt them. And it's the exact fucking opposite. These are predators. You are dealing with people who have predatory traits. Ciao. You guys could be seeing a lot of hawks as well. I'm also getting like, just as these people are trying to create some sort of Truman Show for you. Okay? There's also God watching the whole thing like a hawk. Jesus is in the sky, the eye of Horus, watching over you. And the whole situation. Stay pure of heart. Easier said than done, I know. But you need to continue to cancel and rebuke and understand the situation from a higher perspective. It's not personal. Don't make it personal. Remember, you are a mirror. If people want to attack you when you have not done anything that warrants that, that's an inner battle you're seeing within that person that has nothing to do with you. Okay? I'm also getting someone could be trying to watch you like a hawk. This could be someone here who's 24/7 scrying on you. Now listen, Just because someone scries doesn't mean they're automatically an evil person. There's spiritual laws and rules that need to be abided in order for, scrying to be, not invasive. I hope that's making sense. But I feel like whoever this person is, they are using scrying to be very fucking invasive. You are being violated spiritually. That is also being seen. That is also being recorded in the heavens. So don't sit here and feel like you're alone. Don't sit here and feel like you're being victimized. It's all for a purpose. And understand, every time they try to someone needs validation. This is why someone's scrying on you, because they want to validate something, some lie about you or something, or they want to validate something that their ego is trying to feed them about you so they don't have to look at themselves. Remember, every time these people try to I keep saying validate. Every time these people try to validate their lies, I guess, against you, or try to violate you spiritually, energetically, you are getting blessed. You heard them, crows? You're getting fucking blessed. Just think of it as another blessing. Dink. In the hand of God that he gonna give you. Oh, they did another little situation. They tried to hurt the little divine baby again. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more blessings on here, and we're gonna take it from them and we're gonna give it to the divine child. That's what's happening. These people don't realize that they're literally handing over their blessings to you, and they keep wondering, why is my life sucking? Why do I keep losing things? Gee, I don't know. I wonder why. We have hater. You guys are dealing with haters here who are literally losing everything to come after you. So there's nothing for you to worry about. Keep remembering these things when you're experiencing fuckery in your life, okay? They're just haters. For some of you, you guys could have had a hater targeting you for 8 years, 10 years, 12 years, 25 years. This cycle is going to be over, okay? And I also feel like 8 years is very significant. So what's 8 years from now? I'm not good with math, so let's figure this out. Hold on. 2018. Someone here has been attacking you since 2018. That cycle is over. And this person from 2018 that you're in no communication with, yeah, they're desperately holding on. And if they can't hold on to you, they want you gone. That's the vibe. Cancel rebuke this person. Do a cord cutting immediately. If somebody's face popped up in your mind, as I said, 2018, yeah, that first thought, it's that person. 100 fucking percent. Okay? 100 fucking percent. I also feel like the wrath of God is here and not playing around. At all. Okay? I also feel like something here is about to be revealed regarding people who were accepting bribes to work against you. Like monetary bribes. Something here about $7,000 is very significant. The year 2023 is very significant as well. A hater. Maybe this is how much a hater paid for someone to send you a death spell. It's not working. Yeah, that part. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is going on? Disrespect is high. Oh, because they want to cash in on an insurance policy. I'm also getting, somebody could have been told by a practitioner that something was, certified or something was insured. Like, oh no, this is definitely going to work. This is definitely going to work out. Maybe somebody here is arguing with a practitioner, a spiritualist that could have been involved in trying to take you out. We have black sheep. Be careful of a blonde woman. She's manipulative. Or you could be blonde. Flipper where needs to go. We have claim someone on their taxes. Yeah, there's something here about the IRS. Something here about tax fraud. Maybe there's someone here who committed tax fraud and they're freaking out. They need you gone. Tell me more, Spirit. This is someone here who could have been putting something under your name. Maybe receiving finances in your name, and they don't want to be having, they're trying to avoid something, but they need you gone first. You guys could be getting a lot of signs from angels because you're receiving help. Wow. The angel number 33 could be very significant as well. 333 could be very significant as well for some of y'all. Yeah, you got a hater here. Someone here is hating on you. They want you to be rejected. They want you to be a black sheep. Someone cannot stand the fact that you are truly loved by the Most High. And they also cannot stand that there's certain people that don't want to hate on you. You got haters that are mad that when they go discuss things about you to other people, some of them are like, I don't hate that person. I actually like them. They get so pissed off. There's a whole group of people who are discussing you, or you got someone here who's trying to figure out like where you live, where you're located. They keep asking people. I don't know. Something is about security breach. Something here about, I don't know, illegal information, HIPAA violation, something like this. You're being blessed though, whoever I'm speaking to. You're about to be blessed. A hater is mad because you're blessed and you're not fucking stressed. This person could be drinking a lot. Or somebody here could be wanting you to drink or something like that. They want to drink with you. I don't know what this is, but it's a no. I would be careful. I'd be careful right now. Just like making sure that you're in a sobered mind. Because somebody here is trying to do something strange for change. And you need to be on alert. We have, I regret talking shit about you. So you got people here who are regretful for talking shit. Yeah, mocking you. I also feel like you got people here that know that you're blessed, right? Or they're seeing a blessing coming through, or they can feel it, whatever it is, okay? These people feel like you don't deserve these blessings. Someone here doesn't feel like you deserve to have inner peace. Somebody here feels like you don't deserve to be, you know, self-acceptance of yourself or have self-acceptance. People want you to have self-hate. Why? Because they hate themselves. People here don't want you to be confident in yourself because they're not confident within themselves either. You have a lot of people here who don't feel good about themselves, and they don't want you to feel good about yourself either. These are a lot of miserable fucks you're dealing with right now. They're upset because you're on top of your shit, and your strength, your willpower, and your faith is nothing to be playing with. These individuals don't know who you are. They are misunderstanding your soul. It is ancient. The wisdom you hold is ancient. They want to come back and finish you off. Be careful of people from your past, or new people even, who smell like people from your past. For those who know, you know. Certain people who carry certain entities, they have a smell. And you can't deny the smell anymore. I don't know who needs to hear this. You have clairsentience or something like that, where you can sense smell. You hear them crows outside? Think I'm fucking playing around. Lips are sealed. Listen, for some of y'all, there's a hater here that's refusing to say something, or you need to be, okay. Either there's a hater here who's withholding information from you, out of hate, because they don't want you to see, they don't want to see you have a blessing or an upgrade or a rise in life or whatever, right? Another way I'm seeing this, you got a hater about to approach you, or a hater has sent someone towards you in order to get information out of you. You need to shut your fucking mouth. I'm telling you right now, whoever's watching, stop being so fucking nice to people. Don't give them information that they don't deserve to know. I don't care who the fuck it is. I don't care if it's your neighbor. I don't care if it's your cousin. I don't care if it's your sister or your brother. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's that nice clerk at the grocery store. Shut your mouth. Don't be giving people information. Okay? You got someone here who feels very entitled to your information. You got people here who feel very entitled to get into your fucking business. You hear them crows? You're being fucking warned. This is a message from the Most High. You have a predator or predators after you. Why? Because they're feeling illuminated. That's why. And they want to say they miss you. I'm tired of this energy. You guys have a weird ass energy that's drinking. They're sad. They're feeling pitiful about themselves because they couldn't destroy you. That's why they're feeling this way. And at the same time, they're missing you. Why? Because they know you didn't deserve whatever they were trying to do to you. They know you don't deserve this hatred. They know you don't deserve to be harmed. They know that this death spell wasn't necessary. Look at the energy. Oh, I'm going to send you a death spell, but I miss you. How can you miss someone that you're trying to fucking destroy? Make it make sense. It's a red flag, y'all. Right now, yes, it's important to forgive people. But when it comes to you protecting yourself and your safety, it is not the time to be nice to motherfuckers. Okay? Because the only person that's really going to be protecting you in this physical world is you. You're your biggest advocate. Okay? There's no knight in shining armor that's going to roll through for you. You are your knight in shining armor. Okay? You are the one who's at the front line of protecting fucking you. Okay? Also the divine, of course. But I hope you're understanding what I'm putting down, baby. Ooh wee. Listen, the energy that I feel like is flowing through my bones right now, you need to understand, ooh wee. You're close to something. You really are close to something. I can feel this energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Also, another thing, people be underestimating what you be knowing. They underestimate your skills. Or maybe they're coming to that awareness. They're having awareness now that they have underestimated your skills and the extent of your skills. And also, another thing too, don't be telling people the extent of your skills. There's no reason for you to be going around boasting to people like, oh, I could do this or I can do that. That's a dumb thing to do. Most of the time when I see people do that, I know they're not truly a high priestess. Anyways, moving on. No shade to anyone, but I'm just letting you know. Death spell. Who's out here doing a death spell saying they miss somebody? This is someone who's from your past life. It's a past life enemy that done fucked up and they fucked up again. Yeah. They done fucked up. For some of y'all, you definitely have some sort of Egyptian bloodline ties of some sort. What did I say about you being fucking ancient? This is not a fucking game. This is not a game. Whoever this person from your past is, you have an ancient bond with them. This past life, I feel like it's an enemy. Because I don't know a love situation where they want to put someone to an end. I don't see how that's a love situation. That don't sound like a love to me. That sounds like possession. Somebody wants to possess you, control you, own you. This is an enemy that wants to own you. For some of y'all, this could have been a past life enemy that was either trying to make you their slave or maybe you were their slave in a past life. I don't know what this is. Or they were your slave. I don't know which one is what, but somebody got some beef from the past. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the cat. Tell me more. Who's this past life enemy that keeps trying to cause problems? This is a family member for you. For some of y'all. A past life enemy could have been a family member. Your sister, your brother, your uncle, your auntie, your daddy, your mama. Maybe the whole gosh diggity dang family are past life enemies. Seeking to destroy you. Tell me more, Spirit. They all could be drinking, sad, hating on you, trying to figure out where you at. We have the rooster. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster. This could be you or someone else. Ooh, somebody really done pissed somebody off. This is the ancestors pissed. This is the vibe. That's the energy. Thank you. This is the energy. The ancestors are pissed off because they're seeing what's going on and they're not liking it. They're not liking people's choices or their behaviors. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on? Ciao. A divine masculine could be very significant. Okay. For some of you, a divine masculine could be feeling sorry for themselves because they're awakening to their own divinity. Maybe they're realizing, oh shit, I need to get right. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or I'm speaking to a divine masculine. Okay. You got people here who are causing you some problems, trying to put an end to you. We have the monkey. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. This could be you or somebody else. Ciao. Lord have mercy. Also, 1978. No. Okay, yeah, that, I guess, or 1975 could be very significant, that year. We have neighbor from hell. So for some of you, you got a neighbor from hell here that could be involved in some sort of death spell against you. A neighbor could have been involved. Or this is just someone here who's very petty, wanting to cause chaos for you. Someone here who was invading your privacy, you know, overstepping their boundaries with you. Not giving a fuck, feeling very entitled. This could be someone here that doesn't want you to be with a divine masculine, or they don't want a divine masculine to experience some sort of blessing here. We have life path 6 could be very significant. You could be someone who's very nurturing. Someone here wants to prove that you're not truly a nurturing spirit. Ooh, my throat. Yeah, someone is really trying to convince another person that you're truly not a nurturing, healing type of energy. And this is why they're trying to provoke you. We have Gemini. Someone here could be a Gemini. Maybe someone's trying to say you got two sides to you. I think everyone has two sides to them. Okay? It's called the one that's, you know, just being by themselves, being unbothered. And then when you've done too much. I'm tired of people saying like, oh, something's wrong with that person when you piss them off. That doesn't make any sense. It's called having emotions. Every normal human being has emotions. No one's going to sit there and be in the same energy when, like, no one's a fucking robot is basically what I'm saying. No one's going to stay the same when you're trying to piss them off. They're not going to sit there and be like, oh my God, thank you so much for irritating me. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how life works. But anyway, so someone here is trying to, like, there's something about a doubling, a mirroring, someone trying to flip something here. Like, they're trying to flip the energy of the nurturer. Okay? I'm also getting, you guys could be dealing with a two-faced person as well. We have a life path, what is this? 4. A life path 4 could be significant in this scenario. This could be you or someone else. You guys could be dealing with a very pessimistic, controlling individual who's very inflexible. They're not open-minded, whoever this person is. We have the ox. They want to force something. So there's an individual here that says that they miss you, but they want to destroy you at the same time. But they want to force you to do something here. They're mad they can't force you, or they want to force you. This could be a very stubborn energy, or you're being seen as very stubborn. Maybe this person is power tripping. Okay? They're wanting to exercise their power. It's an illusion, their power. We have the goat. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. This could be you or someone else. We have the dragon. This could be you or someone else. And we got warlock. You guys are dealing with a warlock. Someone here who gathers information and uses it as power. So be careful of what you speak out to a particular person, place, or thing. You have a hater ready to write something down regarding something you say. Yeah, someone here could be an Aries. They could have Aries somewhere in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Another thing that I'm getting as well. Someone here is trying to get you discombobulated in a way. They want you, like if for instance, this could be someone who wants you to, you know, return to some sort of toxic coping skill or coping mechanism, more like coping habit, a toxic coping habit. They want you to do this, okay? Because this person feels like when you were in a lower vibration, you were more available to them or something strange, okay? They want things to go back to where they were. Yikes. If somebody wants you, like someone feels like you were more controllable when you were inebriated. Somebody's a freak. That's all I'm saying. Someone's a freak. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is going on? Yeah, this person could be crying because they can't control you. They're crying because they feel like they lost some sort of power or control over you and that you're receiving help. They're crying because God is protecting you. Your ancestors are protecting you, especially if this is a family member who's trying to attack you. That's a past life enemy. They're crying because your ancestors have your side. They're sticking up for you. They're like, oh my God, how can you do this? Release these people, please. Release them. Disengage. What was I saying? Disengage from these people's tomfoolery. You got new love coming in, or this is just representing like the Ace of Cups. You guys have your cup that's about to overfloweth. Continue pouring into your own cup. Continue making choices that reflect your self-love. Someone here is trying to get you to not have self-love, because when you didn't have self-love, that's when you are easily manipulated and controlled, dominated. They could exploit you. They can siphon off you. But if you're making choices that reflect self-love, you're not contributing or participating in the bullshit. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, that's a vibe. You about to be blessed, baby. There's nothing for you to stress about. Someone also could be trying to do beauty spells because you got new love coming in, or you just got new things coming in. You got blessings coming in, and they want you to feel bad about yourself, or they want you to look ugly, or they want other people to look at you funny. Somebody is crying because they want a history to repeat between you two. It's not happening. Someone's trying to cover up something here as well. They want to cover something up. Says, got close to you just to backstab you. Yeah, be careful who decides to get close to you at this time, whether it's new people or old people. You need to vet people, okay? Because somebody is on a mission to come back to finish what they started. They thought they got you got, baby. Oh, they did. It was all an illusion. Their little illusion of power over you, and the illusion that the little hexes and spell work was working is an illusion. Holy Spirit, holy angels, it's almost like the divine was letting them believe that they had something over you. Once again, God used their attacks as your strength training. The more and more they attack you, the stronger you get. And the more aware of your own power you become. These people have created something they feel like they can't destroy. Because they can't, and they never could have. Even when you were in a weaker state. I hope this is making sense. Holy Spirit, holy angels, let's get into this reading. See what we got going on. Ciao. I keep hearing, somebody, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Someone here keeps trying to put you in the energy of lust, child. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? What they need to hear right now? Or somebody wants like the spirit of lust to like attach to you, or some sort of demonic sex demon. I don't know what this is. It's not working though. Whatever it is, child, you're fully protected from this energy. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? It's giving grapey. It's grapey energy. You guys could be getting approached from a lot of like grapers. They got that graping energy. Predators is what I'm saying. Predatory energy. Okay. There's something here about waiting on divine timing. Let's see what this got to say, child. Number 18 could be significant for some of you. This is a lunar god who appears with as many faces as the phases of the moon. Like the moon, he controls the tides and influences the weather. He is closely linked with Thoth, and like Thoth, is seen as both the ibis and the baboon. It says, known as the wanderer. He is a protector of the travelers and a measurer of time. This god brings spiritual nourishment to our bodies and our souls. He knows the exact timing in which we are ready to receive communion and eat the flesh of the gods, so that we may become as of one of them. Okay, something seems very sacrificial, but let me see what else. It says, this god works on the behalf to fertilize our minds and hearts with the seeds of our own divinity. He engages the power of the moon to bring forth the healing rains of the healing rains that cleanse our old belief systems. Okay. And he renews our DNA at a cellular level. So for some of y'all, you're going through a renewal process at this time when it comes to your DNA. He governs the tides of the ocean and human emotions. This god is a great healer, said to be able to exorcise demons. Maybe that's what you're doing. For some of you, you guys have a lot of people who got demons on them. They keep crossing your path, and it's for a reason. You're a healer who's able to exorcise demons out of people. And as those demons are being seen, and as your light is shining on those demons, they're like, I'm burning, and they're causing the host that they're attached to attack you. You see what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense. He does this by honoring, feasting, and celebrating the diseases, and they go away happy. If you have chosen this card, the time is now to move forward in some situation that you have been hesitant about. It is also a favorable time for travel. Some of you might need to travel at this time. Whatever movement is being called for, you may want to harness the power of ritual. Create a communion ceremony in honor of the divine being that you are. Acknowledge the journey you have completed that has prepared you for the new phase that you are entering. So you're entering a new phase, and another phase, it's closing. It's been completed. It says you can do this spiritually or bring it to the physical plane by setting up an altar with food that represents the body of earth and drink that represents the blood of the divine neutral. Okay, these are all gods, I think. These are Egyptian gods. It says if you have, wait. It says if you are in need of healing, honor the source of your disease, injury, or situation for the teaching as it brought you as you take in the holy sacrament. Okay, there's something here about honoring who you are, child, appreciating. Tell me more. Something about divine timing. There we go. What's the bottom? Yeah. There's something here about you needing to trust. You're entering the mystery. It's giving going with the flow. Let me see. This is a new deck, so just bear with me. Let me see. I don't want to read the whole thing like I read the other one. Okay. It says, if you've drawn this card, consider how your current life situation reflects the actions of the neutral pictured here. Okay. Something new, perhaps surprising, is happening in your life, requiring you to take a chance or plunge deeply into the unknown. You have all the support and guidance that you need. Says the innocent, trusting doves flies to meet, I don't know how to say this name. After offering the olive branch to the elder alchemist, the dove gains permission to enter into the shamanic mysteries of Egypt. So something beautiful is about to happen for some of you. Unexpectedly, some sort of surprise from the universe is coming through for you. So remain positive and optimistic. We have shadow here. Set. Adversarial. Ally. A trickster. Says he expresses the harsh power of storms and of the desert and personifies chaos and confusion. He is the embodiment of the darker aspects of our nature, which are often projected onto others. Revealed as the murderer of Osiris, he is most certainly a force to be reckoned with. Set functions as a scapegoat who carries the sins of the world upon his back and tricks us into meeting our fate in the outer world so that we may evolve forward to higher levels of consciousness. He is in truth both an adversary and an ally. Hence, his more dignified name is Adversarial Ally. If we refuse to meet and own this part of ourselves in a conscious matter, our actions can turn into the evil we have no wish to embody. So there's something here about doing shadow work, accepting both sides of yourself, okay? It says, if it's difficult for you to face your own shadow or the shadow of others, and you find yourself drawing this card, you can call on Hathor to help you locate the unconditional love that will enable you to transform your perspective. I'm telling you, it's all about the way you're looking at something. It is very helpful. I'm telling you right now, it's all about your mindset. It says if you're willing to face your shadow aspects, you can heal them. This is what you're helping these people do. And for some of y'all, this is something that you need to continue to do. Shadow work is never over. Healing is never done with. Okay? It says you don't need to fear Set. He has shown up to reflect your shadows or the shadows of those connected with your situation so that you can embrace it with love and consciousness. As the trickster, he brings humor and light into the shadow. He can help lighten up a heavy situation and will keep you from taking yourself too seriously. Also, when Set shows up, he may be asking you to withdraw a negative projection that you have directed towards another in your life, or to recognize a projection that is being directed towards you. Like the other neutral, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Set appears in your life to set you free. So you're being set free here, but you're going to have to initiate that first. Let me see. There's something here about accepting certain parts of you that you'd rather ignore. That's what shadow work is about. Self-forgiveness as well. So the bottom of the deck is the dove. You guys could be seeing a lot of doves at this time. The dove represents the seeker as the archetypical principle of the innocent initiate who responds to the call to enter the mysteries or to request information or advice from the oracle. The dove is brave and courageous in the search for wisdom and truth, and learns to trust his or her own inner knowing when engaging not only with the oracle but also with the powerful transformational forces encountered on this path. The dove carries an olive branch as a sacred offering so that the initiate or seeker can honor each of the neutral, I don't know if I'm saying that right, who serve as our allies and guides in life and in our divining journeys with the oracle. The olive branch is humbly offered with a request for permission to enter into the relationship or mystery teaching offered by each archetype that appears in the reading. The white dove is a bridge between the present world of humanity and the ancient past. Yeah, that part. For most people, the dove automatically evokes some kind of spiritual connection, as the olive branch evokes peace and reverence. This card is all about you. If you have chosen this card, you are being called to a place of innocence and trust, purity, and new beginnings. To fully receive the guidance that is being offered to you, you must be willing to empty out your old programming and beliefs, as well as your intellectual skepticism. Something new is coming. Second confirmation. Something new is coming. You do have trickster energy out here that is definitely trying to provoke you, trying to provoke the darker sides of you, trying to bring confusion and chaos as well to you. Child, the dove is out here twice as well. It may be time for you to begin again. In other words, to become like a small child or a babe in the womb. This is your rebirth. It says open to new information. Be open to new information. This is also a time when an outer teacher may appear to guide you on your path. You may find yourself drawn to new teachings or new paths, including mystery schools. Now is the moment to respond fearlessly to that inner call. Okay. This is the beginning, baby. This is the beginning. Look at what's happening in the world, okay? I know you guys are seeing a lot of this on social media and in the news and all that jazz, but look what's going on with the files, right? There's a lot of truth that's being revealed to the public, and a lot of people aren't fully, awakened, right? They have a limited perspective of the world and a limited awareness of life, the universe, the metaphysics of things. Also, when it comes to spirituality, a lot of people are going through awakenings. I don't know. This got to do with something, child. That's all I know. And somehow you're a threat in this scenario. But your soul came from ancient times. This is not for all y'all. This is for some of y'all. But for some of you, if this is resonating, your soul came from ancient times to come here and teach. I was going to say reteach something, but this is something you already done. Whatever this is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, you're just doing it again. There's something here about you needing to work through fear, though. Do not be fearful of who you are. Don't be fearful of what you already were and what you are going to become, because you're going to become more than what you were. I hope if that's making sense. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I don't know. Something new is coming. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Messengers. You guys could be seeing messengers. Messengers could be coming to you. Okay? This could be in the form of animals. Oh, it's over here. It could be in the form of animals. It could be in the form of actual people, like communicating messages to you. For those who know, you know what I'm talking about, right? You'll be in a normal, mundane conversation with somebody at the grocery store, and then they say something to you that's very significant, and you know it's coming from the Most High. It gives you goosebumps. You're like, oh shit. Yeah, pay attention to those. Yeah, this has something to do with acceptance and being open, especially when it comes to communicating. It says the butterfly has long been associated with change. You guys can be seeing a lot of butterflies. Change, hope, and growth. Yeah, you guys are growing. Wow, you know what's crazy? I saw a truck earlier today when I was on the road, like one of those big semis. And on the side, I can't remember the exact wording, but it said something about like, when you're with us, you'll see growth. Something like that. When you're, I guess that's their slogan. I'm not sure. But there's something here. There's something here about that. The word growth. There's something here about, you know, being part of a community or being in a certain location is where you're going to see more growth. And this is why you guys could be getting nudged to travel, relocate, something. Okay? All right. Swallowtail butterflies in particular have been linked with communication between our worlds and that of spirits and the dead. It says the messengers inquires as to whether one is open, receptive, and willing to interpret the signs being relayed to them for one's personal or spiritual growth. What forces are at work around us? What signs have been relayed? What changes need to be made in one's life? And how does instinct play to what needs to be done? So there's something here about you needing to really go within and figure out what messages are being sent to you. Some of you could be in denial of certain messages that are being sent to you. Maybe you're like denying it or you're doubting it. There's something here about you needing to accept some message that's coming to you, okay? And being open to something here, being open to the new, being open to a change, being receptive. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of people who, maybe you're someone who's delivering a message and you got some people here who are not receptive to the message or they're not open to it or whatever. It's not your job to make these people open, okay? We all have free will. It's their choice. This card calls us to pay attention to the signs, the symbols, and the patterns in our life. It could also imply we are ignoring overt messages or being willfully ignorant. That's what I thought. It's basically what I said earlier. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on? And Aries could be very significant. Maybe someone here keeps getting messages from the divine. Maybe they're denying their own divinity. Maybe someone here has some sort of connection to source. Maybe they do receive messages, but they're ignoring it or they're in denial. They're like, oh no, it's just a coincidence, or oh no, it's just, you know, superstition. I don't know what they're saying. Who knows? They're skeptical. Someone's being skeptical of their own messages that they're receiving from the universe. Or maybe that's something that someone's doing. This could be you. Maybe you're ignoring something. Maybe you're doing it because you'd rather avoid the painful truth of a situation. Like maybe you're seeing the fact that your own mother's a fucking op, and you're like trying to be in denial of it because you're like, you know, but she's my mom, and you know, you're thinking about what that means. It's like next steps. It's like, oh, I gotta detach from this person, or I gotta disengage with this person, or now and that just seems daunting, or it seems like it's going to cause you more problems than not. Whatever. There's something like that that's going on, but it's like it's necessary for your growth. If you continue having, you know, an energy drainer around you, it's like your energy is going to continue being drained and you're going to be halting your own growth. We have the plea, or maybe you're in an environment that's stunting your growth in some form or fashion. Yeah. Someone here could be going, someone could be going through a personal 1 year life cycle. That's all about rediscovering self, knowing self. People usually make, you know, very powerful transformations in personal 1 year cycles. It's like getting into alignment, but you gotta accept something first. We have the plea with the hand out. Yeah, don't fall for a mirage. The numbers 34 and 7 could be significant. It says seeking help and truth. It says the plea is a card concerned with our relationship to that which we ask ourselves and others in the universe. The palm reaches upward, haloed, while the eye suggests a need to be discerning of what one wishes for. What is our desires? What remains just outside of our reach? And what are the things that we require above all else in order to find ourselves at peace? And how are we working towards those things mentally, physically, and spiritually? In times of great pain or struggle, what do we ask for? What do we need? This card can imply a desire to reach out to others and seek help, fulfillment, and support. It can also suggest overreaching, begging, and impairing oneself. So for some of you, someone here could be going through something tough here, and they could be trying to reach out to you for support. They might come in begging, or this could be somebody daddy. I don't know about y'all, but we keep getting like a karmic father figure in this situation. This could be someone's baby father, or this is like your father or someone else's father, or this could be like a boss energy as well, trying to beg you for something. Effigy, that don't sound good. This could have been a thief. A thief wants to beg you for mercy, forgiveness. Maybe they want protection. I don't know what this is, but the number 27 and 9 could be very significant. This person's very angry. They're in despair, and they're feeling very... There's a discord here between you and this person. This is a skeleton on fire. Okay. Effigies in the traditional sense are crude impersonations of a despised person made of straw, fabric, and or any other materials. Did someone make an effigy of you out of anger and despair to cause you discord? You disrespectful fuck of a person. Not y'all. Move aside. I'm talking to the loser in the back. Okay? I'm talking to the loser in the back. These creations are then burdened or abused. So someone was using maybe a voodoo doll or an effigy of you, and they were burning it and abusing it in order to inflict that pain onto you. Ain't that some crazy shit? Ain't that some shit? Yeah, it's because you don't fuck with them. Fuck you. Ooh. Yeah, that's why. We have typically to express displeasure with the person in question. This card asks us questions about our frustration and anger. Is it narrowed and specific? Are signs pointing to a distinct person or circumstance? Do we find ourselves the subject of vitriol in another's eyes? What forces are at play that manipulate our emotions? The effigy implies frustration, fury, and pointed dislike or despair. It can also signal misdirected anger. Once again, misdirected anger. Someone here is directing their anger at you, and it is very misdirected. Breakdowns in communication and making an idol of one's fury. Somebody is crazy, and this person wants to come in with a handout. It's a no. This could be an Aries, or I'm speaking to an Aries, or this is someone here who was highly competitive, or this is someone here who's super determined to release their anger on you for whatever reason. Oh, because they're being illuminated. That's why. The light. You illuminated them, and they're angry. They're furious. They mad. Oh, they mad. They big mad. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you tell us more about this situation? I can't believe it's already an hour, basically. Ciao. So far, I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button is greatly appreciated. Okay? A little energy exchange would be appreciated. Thank you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? Don't forget to hype the video once it's done premiering. You cannot hype it when it's premiering, but when it's done, you can hype it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What they need to hear right now for the highest good regarding this retying. What I got, messengers? Oh, okay. There was a masculine energy here, an emperor energy, someone who's in a position of authority here, that we're getting a lot of signs and messages from the universe to stop doing what they were doing, but they said, fuck it, I don't care. This is someone here who's refusing to get themselves out of this lack mentality, okay? They could have made impulsive decisions out of this energy of lack and ego. This person could have been wanting you to struggle, or this person felt like they were in a struggle, so they felt like whatever they were doing to you was justifiable. Maybe this person wants you in a position of lack, poverty, and struggle. We cancel and rebuke that immediately. Anything that I want, I can have. My universe, my world is abundant. That's what you need to keep saying to yourself. Somebody really wanted you to feel like you were in lack. They wanted you to feel without. Yeah. I'm also getting this person was getting warned. If you keep messing with this divine child, this ancient soul, you will go through a great struggle of poverty and lack. This person don't care. They don't care. Aries, Supreme Deity, victory, success. You're about to get some success here. You're about to win, whoever I'm speaking to. You got a divine deity or something on your side or something like this, child. Hoo-wee. This is about identity theft. Someone here was trying to steal your identity. Maybe they did already. They committed some sort of fraud. He ain't nothing but a dog player. I get it. Fraud player. I get it. Someone here could have committed fraud. Could have pretended they was you. Received some sort of finances in your name or something like this. It's coming to light. Insurance fraud, identity fraud, check fraud, tax fraud, mortgage fraud could all be of significance. You're going to get a victory over this. Or somebody thought if they were successful at this in the past, they thought they were successful at, getting away with this. But no, they're going to be coming towards you with their hand out. Or somebody wanted you. They did this because they wanted you to have your hand out so they can have control over you. Like, oh, I need you. Oh, can you give me some porridge? That's the position somebody wanted you in committing fraud and whatever the fuck they did. The plea, or somebody wants to plead their case to you. You might get a phone call from this person. Yeah. You're going to be getting some sort of great fortune. Oh, they're going to reach out. They're going to be begging you for something here. Something that we're trying to take away from you, child. We have ugly beauty spell. Somebody wanted you to look ugly and disgusting. We have 303 on the clock. Could be very significant for some of y'all. Tell me more. What do we have? Effigy. Oh, effigy. Somebody here wanted you to look like a lustful whore. Yeah, they could have been saying you're a part of the gang that's on the sidewalk. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Yeah, you just be licking everything. That's what they were trying to make you out to be. That's what they were doing with this doll. Maybe they were like, they made a doll of you and they were sexing it or something strange. Or they made a doll and they were trying to get you to sex it or sex another doll. I don't know. Somebody was disturbing. Whatever they were doing, it was very disturbing, and they did it out of anger. Or somebody was so angry, they wanted to, they wanted you to be a sacrifice by ruining your reputation. Trying to tell people you're promiscuous when you're not. Someone was trying to bind themselves to you with this fucking doll, this effigy, whatever it is. They wanted to bind your finances, your star power, the love that you have, or the love other people have for you, so that it wouldn't grow. so it would suffocate, so it would lose circulation. Someone's a little bitch. Yeah, this is the secret that they're trying to hide. This is someone here who is in secret competition with you. 5 of Wands. This could be an Aries. Or you're this Aries. Flip where it needs to go. Yeah, somebody's mad. They want to bring chaos to you. They want you to be like a black sheep. Someone who's rejected. They wanted you in a position where no one wants to play with you. No one wants to do business with you. No one wants to, you know, get close to you. Show you new love and stuff. That's what someone was wanting for you. This is a thief. You're dealing with a thief. Grand larceny could be significant. Embezzlement, burglary, robbery. Be careful of someone trying to come towards you, trying to beg you for something, or trying to ask you for something, or trying to say they need support. This person's trying to steal from you. Do not let this person in your home. Don't let this person know where you live, because they're trying to steal. Someone's trying to steal from you. This could be a prostitute that's trying to steal from you as well. Okay? This is someone that you have a karmic connection with, and it's past life. I'm telling you, this is a past life karmic that is holding on to some sort of ancient grudge, bro. Who does karmic? Who does karmic that wants to steal from them? A friend. Karmic ass friend. They ain't your friend. Yeah, this is not your friend. They want to come in and be like, oh, I support you. They want you to trust them. Or this is someone here who, this karmic is seeing you like you're the only true friend that they had, but they want to steal from you anyway. Child, please. Yeah, they want to steal your whole life. This is a destiny swapper. They want your whole life, bitch. Yeah, they want your identity. They want your life path. They want to steal it because they know that you are destined for great fortune and abundance. A karmic partner could be very significant as well. A karmic partner could be working with one of your friends, or a karmic partner wants to come in and say, oh, let's be friends. Let's hang out. No, I need your help. I need your, for some of you, if you guys read cards, you provide some sort of service, whatever that may be, Reiki, whatever the fuck, I don't care. Somebody wants to come in and use your services in some form or fashion. They don't need your help though. They're not trying to grow. They're not trying to heal. Life path 4 could be very significant. Yeah, this is a very controlling loser that you need to be mindful of. They wanted to build off of you. The builder. They want to build off of you. They're mad that they can't. This is a fake spiritualist that was stealing from you. Or they could have been telling people that you're a fake spiritualist. Someone could have been going around saying that you live a double life. This person lives a double life. This person could be doing something for shish. Or this person got a lust problem. They got a sex addiction. That's not your problem. We have the dragon. This could be you or them. This could be a neighbor from hell that keeps coming out. Your ancestors are all over this shit. Your ancestors are definitely protecting you from somebody trying to cause you some sort of loss. Okay, we have life path 6, you or them. You have a very nurturing ancestor that is protecting you. Okay, we have life path 22, you or them, the master builder. So look at this. Someone here is just the builder and you're the master of building, bitch. Yeah, somebody a dumbass. What's this? We have life path 3, you or them. You're somebody here who has been rebuilding and rebuilding your life and rebuilding your life and rebuilding your life because someone keeps trying to destroy your world, destroy your world, destroy your world. And you keep rebuilding and rebuilding and rebuilding. You're a master builder. Somebody just thinks they know how to build their world. They do it in a fucked up way. They don't build their life with a firm foundation. Tell me more. Who is karmic loser? Need to get their ass whooped. They could be the ox, Chinese zodiac sign of the ox, stubborn ass son of a bitch, getting signs all the way around from God himself, and they just, I'm ignoring it. Must be a coincidence. We have a Cancer. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer. This person could have went to an amateur kitchen witch, or an amateur kitchen witch is one of these signs. A voodoo priestess as well. They were just hiring a bunch of people. We have Sagittarius trying to shoot arrows at you, and then we have Aquaria. Life path 11. They want to be your friend. No, you don't want to be my friend, bitch. I can smell you. You already have, your scent has been detected. We already know who you is. Okay? We know who you are. Yeah. Somebody want to come in and be your friend so they can poison you. Be careful of someone trying to ask you out to go get coffee. They see that you're winning. This is what they do. Isn't this what they've always done to like the kings and queens who would be reigning in power? They poison them. Yeah, no one's trusting your bitch ass. A Virgo could be very significant. You or them. This could be a coworker. We have, or this is someone who wants to come in and act like they want to help you. This could also be a health worker. They could be in health services. We have role model. Yeah, you're a role model. They want to steal from a role model. Someone's being very childish. Or you could have children. Even worse, someone wants to steal from your kids. Maybe your kids were left something. Yeah, this is a big ass liar. You're dealing with a liar. Or maybe someone said you did something to a child in order to get people to steal from you or to go against you. Could have said you were a whore. They said a lot of things about you that ain't true, child. And the truth will come out. You will be vindicated. So it is what it is. Someone's trying to backstab you. Don't trust nobody who's coming in all of a sudden talking about, I want to be your friend. We don't have friends, bitch. I'm an adult. We don't have friends, bitch. No, I'm not your friend, bitch. What you want is the question. That's the real question. Why are you here and what do you want? Yeah, because bitch, time is money and I'm not here to waste it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Trying to play games with you. This is the vibe. Someone want to play games with you. Tell me more, Spirit. 311, love exists. Don't you ever forget it. September. Do you remember? A Virgo or a Libra could be significant. This could be you or someone else. A life path 9 could be significant. Someone here is definitely feeling abandoned by you and your energy. So they want to make you hurt. They want to steal from you. Make that make sense. Someone is misdirecting their anger onto you. And then they want you to... They feel like you abandoned them because you didn't want to... This is a situation where you no longer wanted to accept disrespect. So you disengaged from this person. And so since you disengaged, they're taking this as you abandoning them. You hurting them in some form or fashion. And they feel like you need to be getting got. This person needs therapy. Someone's mad because they have some sort of love affair situation or this is being exposed. Maybe somebody's same sex. I don't know. They don't want people knowing. Too bad, bitch. We have loan and application approved. Somebody here could have gotten something approved that was fraudulent. This could be someone who gay. That could be a clue. Or you're gay or something like this. This has to do with something. Someone's sexuality is significant when it comes to getting something approved in your name. This could be like a scenario, like it could be this bizarre. I'm just gonna say it. This could be this bizarre. You guys could have had somebody here who dressed up like you, like a man could have dressed up like a woman in order to get something in a woman's name. Listen, as we can see in this world right now, the truth is stranger than fiction. I wouldn't put it past somebody here to do something strange so they can get some change. I would not put it past. The links these people will go. A Virgo could be very significant. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo. Maybe somebody here was looking at you thinking that you think you're perfect back in September and they felt like you needed to be fucking destroyed. They could have been thinking that you thought that you were better than them, or they thought that, you know, you needed to be humbled, or that you were on some sort of high horse or something like that. Somebody's an idiot. Okay? We have W. Somebody mad because you winning. That's all. They're mad because you moved on and you're winning. Something about the winter is coming. We have Taurus. Someone here could be a Taurus, you or them. A Taurus here could be on the down low, or maybe that's what someone was saying about you. Flip over needs to go. Someone here could be gay for pay, because Taurus is about resources and finances. And something here about down low love affair. Maybe someone they go down low to get paid. I don't know, child. Flip over need to go. We have 111, get focused. It says your thoughts are manifesting fast, so think wisely. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. We have O. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an O. This could be you or someone else. Maybe that's the initial of the person that got something approved that was fraudulent. We have good karma. You have good karma coming in. That little blessing, that blessing that the divine keeps adding to you is coming in soon. Ooh-wee. It's coming in soon. And somebody here feels like Oh, you think you're Little Miss Perfect. This is why you're getting good karma. Oh, you think you're Little Miss Perfect. These are people here who are salty because you make good choices. Because you are wise. Because you have a calm temperament. They're upset because you are the exact opposite of these hooligans, is what they are. We have promotion. This is why you're getting a promotion, baby. You deserve it. Okay? Yeah, these people need to be following your lead. They don't need to be trying to destroy you. See how that couldn't focus? Somebody doesn't want you focused because they don't want you getting a promotion. They don't want you to get a rewards for your hard effort. You know what's crazy? I've been saying this a lot. See this little this head crown situation she got on her head? Isn't that from Roman times? I don't know. Something here about Rome could be significant. The fall of Rome could be significant. Something here about an empire. This is also kind of giving me Julius Caesar. I don't really know the story about that. I'm not too... I don't remember. Julius Caesar, and I think Cleopatra is a connection. I'm not sure. We have Leo. Something here about your crown. Maybe someone's mad. They don't feel like you deserve a crown. A Leo and a Taurus could be very significant. Or someone's just feeling exposed. We have February. A life path 2 could be significant as well. An Aquarius and a Pisces could have gotten something approved fraudulently. We have November. The month of November could be very significant. Yeah, we got 911. You're ascending and you're going to be getting rewards. You're going through an evolution. And this is why somebody mad. They mad because that evolution comes with good karma. They mad. 911. State of emergency. We have spiritual awakening. You're going through a spiritual awakening. There's a lot of people that's arguing, fighting, having spouts. Maybe someone's being exposed for having a down low love affair. Whether it's same sex or, you know, opposite sex, it don't matter. There's some sort of affair that took place. It got exposed. Someone mad. Or someone's getting exposed for exchanging money for sexual favors. We have someone here could have like slept with someone in order for them to look the other way, or in order for some sort of fraudulent paperwork or proceeding to take place, so for some sort of injustice to take place in your life. Someone was like sleeping with a cop or some sort of authority figure. We have taken you for granted. Yeah, someone took you for granted. They took your niceness for granted. They looked at your big heart and they're like, yeah, this is an easy prey. These are people who are predators and they're realizing they're predatory and they don't like what they see. They don't like that that's the truth of the situation. They don't like that, but that's what they are. Tell me more. That's the actions they took. That's what it reflects. You guys are dealing with very obsessive, narcissistic people. These are people who are so ready to throw your name under the fucking bus. They're so ready to sacrifice your ass and make you look like you're this and you're that. But they can't seem to let you go. They can't seem to stop wondering what the fuck you're doing. They can't seem to stop getting into your fucking business. But you're such a horrible person. Make it make sense. If you're such a horrible fucking person that needs to be destroyed, then why are you up this person's fucking ass? Energetically, spiritually, physically. It's a problem. They're realizing, oh shit, I'm the predator. Yeah, you're the predator, sir, ma'am. Ooh, wee. This predator could be a Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Sag, or any other signs I just said out here. Tell me more, Spirit. We have full moon, yeah. What is ready to be seen will be seen. What is ready to leave will leave. So, yeah, things are going to be falling away. Things got to be removed so that something else can come in with this promotion, okay? It says the full moon is the peak of energy, a time of clarity, completion, and release. Emotions run high, truths surface. So some sort of truth has recently surfaced with that full moon. There is clarity that has been made. Yeah, and emotions are running high. Arguments are being had because the truth is out. Someone's trying to say it's your fault because the truth got revealed. It's misdirect anger. They need to be mad at their own actions, their own behavior, the way they were moving. It has nothing to do with you. These are people that don't want to acknowledge that they have to take accountability for something. You guys might be moving. We have new apartment, new home. We have Pisces. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces or someone who got Pisces somewhere in their chart. They could have taken you for granted, Pisces, or vice versa. Someone here could have taken advantage of someone's psychic ability. Someone could have taken advantage of your spiritual awareness. Something like this. We have light worker, healer. Yeah, you have a narcissist that's using you as supply because you keep regenerating your energy and they keep feeding off of it. But they can't anymore because whoever I'm speaking to who's experiencing this Truman Show bullshit, you keeping like a cool temperament is starving thee demons. So keep doing that. We have your intuition is hitting. Blessings, favor, and divine timing are turned up, baby. Woo-wee. Family drama is taking place. This could be drama in your immediate family or somebody else's family. But there's drama here. And it has something to do with someone being in some sort of affair. Somebody here not, being accepting of self in some form or fashion, right? It doesn't have to do with someone's sexuality, but for some of y'all it do. Or it has something to do with cheating. Yeah. Not your problem. Tell me more, Spirit. We have H. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an H. This could be you or them. Someone here might be going to the hospital. I don't wish this on anyone. We have divine support surrounds you. Yeah, you're being divinely protected, child. We have December. Someone here could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. There's some sort of truth that got revealed in December. We have A. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an A. You or them. That could be someone here who's going through some sort of arguments. We have Capricorn. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn here. The CEO of a company could be very significant. Something here about your destiny. We have blessings are loading, baby. We got spiritual upgrades, luck, divine favor are activating. My divine favor is activating. Affirm it in the comments. Baby. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else they need to know? What else they need to hear regarding this massage? What else they need to hear? What else they need to know? Yeah, someone here lied about something. Maybe something here about a marriage. This has nothing to do with you, child. That's not your problem. 10-10, level up. Hot diggity dang. You're getting a level up here. All right, and then we have waxing gibbous. It says keep going. You're closer than you think. Don't give up now. Stay determined. Stay focused. Especially when it comes to your career, because we do have the Capricorn card out here. Maybe someone's trying to get you to be unfocused when it comes to your career. We have 888 overflow, coins, opportunities, and abundance. Everything is multiplying, period. Okay, and then we have you were abused, not confused. So someone here definitely was trying to confuse you when it comes to, and abuse you when it comes to some sort of getting you into some sort of third-party situation. The truth is coming out. Someone was abusing you, abusing your kindness, trying to take you for take advantage of your weakness and all this other stuff. But someone was trying to act like the victim when they were being the predator. We have evil eye. Someone here is trying to give you the evil eye at this time because you're going through a level up despite all the bullshit that they try to put you through and the obstacles they put in your way. We have July. Someone here could be a life past 7. Someone here could be a Cancer or a Leo. You or them. Can we get more? We have clairvoyance, okay? You know what you know because you just know it. Somebody mad about that. Somebody mad because you be knowing things and you get messages. We have boss is jealous of you. So for some of y'all, you got someone here that has more than you that is jealous of you. We're not surprised. And then we have intentions or everything. So someone here ignored the fact that their intentions were going to bite them in the ass because it is. We have D. I'm also getting someone was assuming or telling people that you had negative intent. Okay, Nevi. Someone here was trying to say that your intentions were negative towards them, but truly it was their negative intentions were towards you. And they're getting karma for this. D. We have waning gibbous. It says, let it go. The full moon showed you the truth. Now it's time to release the nonsense and move smarter. So you already see who the snakes are. You already know who the people who got the demons on them. Leave them be. Do not try to fix something with these people. Don't try to reason with them either. You already saw who your hidden enemy is. Release them. A Sagittarius could be very significant as well. You or them. We have X. You or them. Someone here made a bad business deal. Yeah, they're realizing this now. These are people who are comfortable living in their lower self. These are people here who are comfortable rolling in the mud with the pigs. These are people here who don't have high moral standards. They don't. They live in sin and they like it. They like being demonic. They like being childish. They like being petty. They like creating chaos for other people. They love setting people up for fucking falls of grace or whatever the fuck. And yeah, it's not working out when it comes to messing with you. The buck stops with you. Your toxic family definitely could be involved in a situation. Okay. Yeah. Or someone else's toxic family. Yeah, this has something to do with generational trauma. Someone here was trying to, a hidden enemy was working against you in order to keep you entrapped in some sort of generational trauma when it has something to do with, I don't know, cheating or something, or getting involved with a man with a ring. It's a no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Or someone here trying to give you empty promises. You're no longer settling for future faking bullshit. We have Spirit has your back. Yeah. And you have a very powerful connection with God and Source. And these people are about to really see this fact. Okay? They don't mess with the wrong one. They mess with the wrong one, baby. Out here messing with the wrong one. If you guys are interested in purchasing this deck, you can go to occultlifestyle.com. That's my website. You can go under tarot decks and you will see the Big Bertha Volume 1. Baby boo. What it do? What else, Spirit? What else is going on? So somebody mad. They're trying to figure out where you're at so they can beg and plead for your forgiveness and get you to give them something because they know you're about to receive some sort of abundance or fortune that they were trying to steal. Tell them to go fuck off. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. Yeah, we have perspective. It says if you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. Okay? Don't be looking at this Truman Show bullshit as like, oh, I'm entrapped and I'm gonna be in this situation and I'm helpless. And don't be thinking that way, okay? Change the way you're perceiving it. Thieves don't rob from empty houses. Understand your worth and your value. Understand why these bitches is coming after you and ganging up is because they ain't shit and they feel like you're the shit, okay? So start acting like a child. Wear that crown proudly. They mad because you rolling with a true, powerful energy, which is God. We have connections. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So for some of y'all, you might need to make a connection here with somebody. I don't know. This could be a situation here, well, where a bad situation turns into the greatest blessing of your life. Tell me more. Someone's name could be Bushy. We have guidance. It says divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. I'm speaking to an earth angel. Get acquainted with who you is. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the clock. You guys can be seeing that number. We have movement. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Somebody here is really trying to get you to feel like something's impossible. It's not impossible. Nothing's impossible when you have God on your side. Nothing's impossible. And don't allow other people around you who don't see that things are possible. Don't let their limited beliefs rub off on you. Their beliefs have nothing to do with you. Don't be going around telling people your dreams or your goals or your aspirations either, because they don't have the vision that you have. They weren't given it for a fucking reason, because it isn't possible for them. That's why. Because it's not meant for them, but it is meant for you. Okay? Let's get into this, shall we? Turn down the volume if you need to. Let's get it in. Something here about an EpiPen could be very significant. Maybe someone's going to be experiencing like an allergic reaction of sorts. Maybe you have maybe you suffer from some sort of severe allergic reaction. Maybe you carry an EpiPen, I don't know, or you need to maybe get a new one. Maybe you have one, but it expired or something. I gotta be quick with these. Okay. Someone here could be a life path 1, 9, 4, or 5. 1945 or 54 could be very significant. Someone here could be 54 years old. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be born in 1990, 1991, 1994, or 1995. For some of y'all, you could have a lot of people trying to cause distractions for you, or a lot of people are wanting to interfere with your forward movement or your progress. Don't allow this to sway you off your path, okay? Or distract you from being focused, okay? Someone could be born on the 14th, the 15th, or the 19th, or the 10th of a month. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be 40, 41, 45, or 49. Someone here could be 50 years old, 51, 54, or 59. Oh, we got another one. Someone here could be a master number 11, you or them. 411, 911, 511. Could be very significant. You might need to look into those angel numbers and what they mean. Someone's last name could be Pena, your name, their name. Pena. Something here about a pen. Maybe someone needs your signature, or there's some sort of fraudulent signature that's being illuminated. We have Mike. Someone here wants to speak something out. Maybe you're being guided to speak something out. Mike. Someone's name could be Mike. You could be a spiritual guide of sorts, or maybe you are guiding people here, or people are coming to the realizations that you were meant to cross paths with them, to be a guide in their life, to guide them down the right direction, okay? Like you could have been a guide for people at a time of their life where they had the opportunity to make a certain change or transformation to avoid a tower, but they didn't listen. So some of them didn't listen. So they're experiencing a tower. We have dupe. Someone feels like you duped them. Someone else could be trying to be a dupe of you. Like, oh, I'm the duped, blah, blah, blah. I'm the dupe of the collective. You know how like in the makeup world, they're making dupes of like name brand stuff. Someone's trying to be a dupe of you, a copycat or something like that. Someone feels like they can do something better than you or something like that, or they could be you. It's not gonna work. Something about somebody's mama could be significant. Someone could be calling someone a ma'am, or there's something here about respect, because it's usually very respectful to call someone ma'am or sir, especially if there's someone that's older than you. We have 333. You guys be seeing that angel number? There's something here about respect. Maybe there's people here from your past that are realizing you were a guide and that they should have respected you. Maybe they are realizing that they misdirected their anger towards you when you were just trying to fucking help. Let's see. I'm not gonna say that, Joe. Someone's name could be BB or Mimi. Someone's name could be Mimi. These look like nicknames. Mimi. We have Miami as well. Miami, Florida could be significant. You could live there. Someone else could live there. Someone's name could be Bob or Bobby or Robert. Your name, their name. Something here about God. Maybe there's people here who are realizing the power of God, or that God exists. Maybe some people are non-believers becoming believers because of you and their encounter with you. We have Mia. Someone's name could be Mia. Your name, their name. Something here about Main Street could be significant, or somebody here wants to make you their main, okay? Or somebody is realizing that you have a main connection with God. That could be a situation, or you're realizing this about yourself. The FBI could be very significant. If you're somebody here who showcase your connection with the divine, or that you showcase some sort of messages that you receive, just know that the government is watching you. This is not for you to be paranoid. This is not for you to be like, oh my God, because the government watches everybody. Basically, if you have a cell phone, you're being watched. Everyone's being monitored. But for whoever I'm speaking to, a certain sect of the government has a particular interest in whoever you are. This is not for everybody. This is for some of you. Someone's name could be Naomi. This is your name, their name. Okay. I don't know if this is good or bad either, so who knows. Something about a demon. Okay. Someone here could have a demon attached to them, or they could be possessed with a demon. Maybe you were trying to exorcise a demon out of somebody. And they said, no, I want to keep this demon. I don't know. Some shit like this could be significant. I can't. Maybe someone's trying to look for an exorcism. We have Gina. Or there's a situation where someone sent a demon to you. Like a lust demon, or a greed demon, or a demon of haughtiness, or a demon of something. I don't know. Gluttony or whatever. They try to send you some form of demon. And you exorcised it. Maybe someone's wondering, how did that demon not attach to them? That's what you do on the daily. You slay demons. You exorcise them. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Somebody's a dummy. Somebody thought you were a bimbo. Somebody thought you were a bimbo. We got bimbo out here. Somebody thought you was a straight bimbo. Demi, I think. Demi or Demi. That could be significant for some of you. Denim jeans. Someone could wear a lot of jeans. Denim is significant. Maybe someone like sews a lot of denim jeans. I don't know. Someone here was really trying to dim your light. Someone's name could be Dina, Dana, Dino, Gia, Geo. Someone here could be from Europe. We have the UK out here as well. Something about euros, paying something in euros. Someone's nickname could be Domino or something, or there's some sort of a domino effect that's going to take place when it comes to someone here making an effigy of you. All that shit is coming back to them. It's bouncing off of you. These people is dumb. Something is deep, or somebody's realizing you're not a bimbo. You actually are a deep thinker. Somebody dumb as hell. Someone's name is Zach. Your name, their name. Okay. Someone here could be mad about it. Someone's mad because they thought, you know. Someone here could be mad at themselves because for some of y'all, these people could be like mad that they didn't see that you were, I don't know. Some of these, listen, these people are users, abusers, they're predatory, right? They're opportunists. So these people are like upset with themselves because they're like, man, I could really exploit this person, but now I can't anymore because I already showed them my hand. Is the vibe. They're realizing that you were a gift. We have gift here. Or they're realizing that your gift is just truly a gift. Maybe someone was mocking the gift that you have. NoHo could be significant. Someone could live in NoHo. Or you're no-ho. Yeah. You're no-ho. Someone here could have been saying you a hoe. You no-ho. That's right. Somebody wanted you to hoe around. It's a no. Depp. Johnny Depp could be significant. Somebody here could be in debt. Okay. Someone here could be trying to make a gif out of you. Or a gif. Whatever the fuck these kids be calling it. There's something here about you needing to hold on to hope. And you need to tell someone it's a nope. Okay, you need to tell somebody, nah, it's a no from me, dog. Okay, it's a no from me, baby boo. Armani could be someone's name. Something here about a curated image is significant for some of y'all. Someone here could have been trying to cause some sort of confusion when it comes to your image. Your public image. Something about EBT. I don't know. Maybe someone was trying to say that you're a beggar. You just want to rely off the government, or what's it called? Like for instance, if you are on social media or something, this is not for everybody. This is not for all y'all. But for some of y'all, someone here could have been like, oh, they're just a beggar. They're on social media begging people for money, and that's how they live their life, and that's not what you do. Someone here could have an opiate addiction, okay? Or you are dealing with someone who is trying to target your image or trying to get you to change your own self-image of yourself, okay? They wanted you to look like or feel like you're something you're not. I don't know. Like, this is like a situation with these beauty spells. Someone wanted you to look in the mirror and not see yourself for who you are. Whatever, right? This is a person who's doing this that has low self-esteem. This is someone here who has some sort of opiate addiction. They could also have EBT. No shade. I was on EBT before. In my life, I was. But whoever this person is, they don't want to work. They just want to collect from the government. Yes, I'm judging. Okay, get your ass up and work. Something here about North Node. Okay, something here about you ascending to your North Node. Somebody mad about it. They mad about it. Someone here could just, all they do is accept EBT. They live off EBT and they smoke pot or something. I don't know. They need to get their life together, whoever they are. Okay. Someone's a bum. We got the word bum. That's crazy. When I was on the road earlier today, I saw a big bumper sticker on the back of someone's car and it said bum on it in white letters. Bum. So somebody's a bum. You have a bum attacking you, trying to get people to look at you like you're a bum when they the bum. Yeah. This could be your fucking aunt. You have a bum ass aunt. We have auntie. Your auntie could be a bum. Maybe you're older in age. Someone here could be trying to call you an auntie. I don't know. They're trying to, what's it called? Something about ageism. No one cares. You probably look younger than this person. To be honest. Zinc could be very significant. Okay. Maybe some of you need to, supplement with more zinc. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so consult your doctor. MAC makeup could be significant. Someone's name could be Mac. I don't know. Maybe McDonald's could be significant. POD, the band, could be significant. Something here about being in a pod. For some of you, you could be this butterfly that's still in the pod. You're about to you're about to break out of this. That's for some of you, not all y'all. There's something here about a soul tie that needs to be released. It needs to be cut. Okay. Something about August could be significant. You ascended to your North Node back in August. That's not for everyone. Everyone's on a different timeline. Someone's name could be Camille. Don't have to be. Something here about a cannon. A cannon, camera could be significant. Someone here is about to make a debut or something like that. This could be about music. Someone is non-confrontational. Something is non-alcoholic. Non-something. Al-Anon. Maybe someone needs to go to Al-Anon. Someone's name could be Kat or Kate. It's with a C. Someone here could have been wanting you to take the bait. Be careful of people wanting to like collaborate with you. It's not what it seems. We have code. Yeah, something here about a code. Okay, I don't know. Someone could be speaking in code or Morse code could be significant. Pay attention to the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities around you at this time. Someone's trying to take ownership of something. We have mine. Someone's saying you're mine. Or something that you have or you created. They're trying to say it's theirs. Like, that's mine. It's not theirs. Xanax is significant for whatever reason. Okay. Benzos. I'm seeing a lot of droogs in here. Codeine is significant. Someone's on a lot of droogs. Someone's name is Anna. Anita could be someone's name. Anita. Your name, their name, flip it where it needs to go. Okay, someone's name could be Emmanuel or Manny. Manny. No. Someone here could have a hard time breathing. They could be on those machines. COPD machine or whatever it's called. Listen, I'm not a medical professional, child. Someone here could be feeling foggy. This could be you or someone else. If you're feeling if you're dealing with mental fog, then maybe look into taking some sort of lion's mane that could help you with that foggy mind. For some of you, Tarzana could be significant, or Tarzan the movie. Okay. Maybe someone thought that like you were raised by wolves or animals and you were dumb. You weren't civilized. I don't know. I don't know why we keep getting that energy. So you think I'm an ignorant savage. You've been so many places. I guess it must be so. So somebody feels like they know more than you because of, I don't know, something is strange. Someone underestimated you. Someone here could be on the top. We have top. Or someone's a top. They're not a bottom. I don't know. Someone's arguing about something. They do the bending. They don't do the bend. I don't know. We have someone here could be calling someone a bitch. Okay. Someone's name could be Danny. Danny could be calling someone a bitch. We have Arizona could be significant. Someone's part of a posse. I just heard posse. This is like a group of people. Old school Hollywood. Something Hollywood. Old school Hollywood. Welcome Hollywood. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, let me find the song. Okay, I found the song. It's called Old School Hollywood and it's by System of a Down. It was released back in 2005. That year could be very significant for some of you. It goes Old School Hollywood. Wait, hold on. Old School Hollywood baseball. Wait, hold on. I'm getting the tempo wrong. Old School Hollywood baseball. Wait, I'm doing it all wrong. Hold on, wait. Okay, let me not read it from there. It goes Tony Danza cuts in line. Old school Hollywood. Oh, that's what it says. Washed up Hollywood. Standing in the sun, I'm wasting my time. Old school Hollywood. Washed up Hollywood. Old school Hollywood baseball. Jack Gilardi's 10 feet tall. Old school Hollywood baseball. Me and Frankie Avalon. I don't know who these people are, so that could be significant. Maybe someone's like old school Hollywood, but they're washed up. I don't know what this has to do with anything. Maybe you're pissing off somebody who has like some sort of celebrity status that no longer is getting attention that they wish they had or they once had or something like this, and maybe they're feeling exposed by I don't know. I don't want any problems. I don't want no fucking problems. Why don't they just stop watching you if that's the case, or stop being in your business? Listen, if you're somebody here, this is the vibe that I've been getting, and I didn't want to say because, you know, not all these readings are always about, you know, it's about the collective, right? But I feel like I have other readers that watch me. So if you are a reader, you are a light worker, you are a healer, and you're delivering messages. You got people here who are feeling some type of way about the messages that you're putting out there, because yeah, this definitely could be people in, you know, in Hollywood that are feeling some type of way. I don't got no beef. I don't have no problems with you. But if these messages are coming out, then they're coming out, child. I guess you got to be exposed. We have a cop. A cop could be significant as well. There's something here about fame. Okay, I don't know. Listen. Someone's name could be Donnie. I don't want no problems. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't got no problem with none of these people. We have Dion. Someone's name could be Dion. Oh, Lord. Someone's name is Nina. Nina. We have Nina. We have Nico. Someone here smokes a lot of cigarettes, too. You guys could be, like, running across a lot of people who smoke cigarettes. Someone's name is Andy. Okay. Someone's name could be Dee Dee. BB. Or someone wears, like, this brand, BB. I don't want no problems. Someone's name is Tina. Senna could be someone's name. Senna. Sina. Listen. Someone here could play the piano. Someone's name could be a Min or I don't know, something Arabic or something, Middle Eastern. There's Middle Eastern words out here, child. I don't know. I don't know how to spell these things. We have OD. Someone here could be ODing. I don't wish this upon nobody, by the way. Something here about a body cam and a cop. Someone's name could be CC, or something here about a CC'd email could be very significant as well. Something about leaked information. Something about DMT. Maybe there's something here about a Mr. Rogan. Someone could drive a Scion. Something here about a coin. You got some coins coming to you. Maybe someone's trying to stop you from getting coins. You got people here feeling sensitive and angry about stuff that have nothing to do. Maybe you're dealing with people who think everything's about them. So like they assume that you're talking about them when you're not talking about them. We have Zane out here. Someone's name could be Zane, or someone's vain. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. Or someone here could have been saying that you're vain. I don't know, child. Listen, when I'm doing these readings and when other people are doing readings as well, I don't know about them, but I don't really see people's faces. I rarely be seeing people's faces. Like God will show me sometimes people's faces of who I'm reading, but a lot of the times I don't. So I don't know. Some people just, I don't know. Some people are, something's misdirected. That's all I know. Someone here lives in a penthouse. This keeps showing up. Someone lives at the top of a high rise of a building. I don't know. Maryland is very significant. Someone eats poutine or poutine. I don't know. Propane tanks could be significant. I keep getting something here about someone lighting some shit on fire. Someone's name is Todd. Someone's name could be Toby. We have Angie out here. Someone's a goon. I guess that's a term the kids use. I don't really know what it means, but we got goon out here. Something about ketchup. Hanes ketchup is significant. Someone's fiending for a reaction or your energy here. Someone here could be bisexual. Something about somebody's dad. Easy E. HIV could be significant. Someone could be a zaddy. Something about moon magic is significant. Yeah, we're gonna end this. We gotta go. We gotta end this. Listen, I don't got no problems with nobody. I don't want no problem. Oh, Gigi. Someone's name is Gigi. Who else, y'all? I don't want no problems. I don't care to have problems. Truly. Should we end with this? I feel like this is gonna be a long one. Oh well, let's see. I don't want to use those though. These maybe? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this message? I keep hearing, I don't got no time. Maybe someone's getting exposed for not having a type. They fuck everything. I don't know. They're getting exposed for fucking everything. I don't know. Or that's what someone was trying to say about you. You don't got no time. I don't got no time. If anybody truly knows me, they know I got a type. I do got a type. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I do. The type with a strong jaw. The type with a strong jaw. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What they need to hear right now for their highest good. We have Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. And some people feel like you're not supposed to be where you're at, but that's exactly where you're supposed to be. It says, don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you got this. You got this, baby. Okay, I gotta hurry up before this reading turns into a 2-hour situation. Ay, Dios. We have focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe, so you can receive. Baby boo. Can we get one more for the baby boos out here in the streets? We have make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. No wonder. Okay, it's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and your potential, you will never doubt yourself again. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love this for y'all. Listen, y'all, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. No, I want the Jesus cards. Hold on. Can we get one Jesus card? There we are. It says, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. So for whoever I'm speaking to, you're here to be some sort of spiritual leader or guide for others. You're supposed to be a role model, an example. You went through the fire and now you're here to help others navigate through the fire, alchemize certain energies. Teach them that they could be whatever they want to be. It's all about your faith, your will, your perseverance. Baby boo. Listen, y'all, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Till next time. You know who you are? You're here to help people who are being targeted as sheeps that are targeted to be for slaughter. You help guide these sheeps away from the slaughtering. I hope this is making sense. This is the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.